Please do not forget to subscribe and to like. I am going to start out this tarot reading with a prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Amen. Okay, the 2012 movie was based upon a lot. Okay, let's get into it here. Shout out right now to my nephew Aspen. Who is 9 years old. Okay, he has a lot of strength and just shout out to the next generations that are to come, and Pluto generations and what is to come, right? The Mayan prophecy. Okay, there is a lot that is going on in this world. There is a housing insecurity among the whole nation and a food security among the whole nation. Okay, this is happening. The 2012 movie, my definition is basically here, which I am getting. Uno Monito, 2012. I will be pulling tarot cards to start us out from the Occult Tarot deck by Travis McHenry. How can we possibly embrace our truest self if we never stir into the dark? Many of us do have our own story, and just because I do not know your story does not mean that you have my story. I had this guy who wanted to get past the light so bad, decided to honk his horn at me at the light. And I'm driving Baltimore City delivering orders. I'm already not wanting to be messed with. Wait for the light to turn green, right? So he's honking his horn. And my tires are a little screechy, so my tires screech as I move up for him. And he's like, he comes beside me at the light, to say something to me. I'm like, who are you talking to? Mind your business. Now, what if I had a gun and would have a GUN and would have BLEW your head off? You don't know my story. Do not start an argument with me. Like, that wasn't funny. It was so unfunny. Anyways. So, how is y'all day going? Thank you, Jesus. As we get into this tarot reading about the 2012 movie. 2012 is a movie based upon the phenomenon that's happened across the world, that the world was going to end in the year 2012, which is not far-fetched, because what I've learned is that my sweet Asians have the ability to do what it is that they want, even superpowers. The Mayas, alchemically speaking, do not speak of the end of the world. The Mayas, alchemically speaking, that everything transforms. And this, they were speaking to the spirit of everything that have breath, and that's evolution. Clearly, we are all still here after that 2012 event, whichever way that's happened for you. Lives were spared. Frequency was spared. It's bad out here, and you just, these, what do you call them? Okay, let's put it in ministry terms. Okay, angel terms. These demons, not these demons with the superpowers, but those demons, just expect that nothing is going to come out of what they are doing, and that what they are doing is bad, and you don't expect somebody to just end this world right now. Okay, but that is what was going to happen, but the lives were spared, and that is why we're continuing this Mayan prophecy. Let's get it. If you are still here and you're a little spooked, or if you're not a little spooked, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thank you. It wasn't that the world was going to end, what the Mayans had predicted, but a spirit evolution with oneself is what they had explained. Blood and time are what the Mayans believe in. It is Western cultured occulticism too. The Mayans are warriors who make it their duty to fight for scarce resources such as royal blood. On diciembre, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, diciembre 12, 20 y 12 is when the Mayans' first prophecy came to an end. That's December 12th, 2012 in English, translated in Espanol. Uno monito. It's not like, I'm blowing my nose at a trash can at school or anything like that. Uno monito. Ooh, Lucifer. Flying now. Lucifer is flying now. Okay. But it's not that Lucifer, it's this Lucifer, because you think it's all love and light when, trust me, it is not. I mean, I was once a young girl who was not scared of my own shadow, just extremely quiet. Okay, to the point I did not even say a word. Okay, I was super quiet. And then something in me, I met this cousin of mine and we started talking, and then I just sort of dazzled myself into everybody's tactics and all of that. Roller skating in the streets of Baltimore on the sidewalk, Miss Pat's corner house, and that, so yeah. I hope I said that story right. Let's continue. If I did not, I will reverse, but I believe that is the right story that happened. Oh, yeah, I was really shy. I was super shy. I remember, because I was very shy in my ballet classes that I had. I was super shy. Yep, and quiet. So quiet, girl. The first Maya's prophecy announces the end of the present cycle. That's from the year 1999. There are 13 years from 1999 remaining to the Mayan prophecy. The first being that every person in the great room of mirrors to find his own multi-dimensional nature. Let's shuffle these again. Get a card out from the occult tarot. So each prophecy lasts 13 years, and that is when each one of us are now moving towards a new era of harmony. It's what people who came before us, who helped us to get to where we are at today. Like the song by Sam Cooke, "A change is gonna come." Sam Cooke, among my family, Malcolm X, who I am descended from, was Killed in the 60s who fought and stood their ground so that you and I can walk right now and continue to evolutionize our conscious with the universe. It's a lot of critical thinking. It's a lot of events happening. It's a lot of information, whichever way that is for you and your story. Okay, so the Mayas have this prophecy which we were working towards. People before me, before I was even alive, we're talking about that the world needs to be split into half. Now, in 2013 to 2026, in those 13 years, the world is now split into half. The second Mayan prophecy shows two paths, one of understanding and tolerance and one of fear and destruction. Ministers might say one of angelic energy and one of demonic energy, and so on. Occultists have maybe something different to say, but 2013 to 2026 is now the era of the world being split in half. Our evolution is inside of our conscience, our spirits. This is just my human flesh, but I am a spirit. Okay. No matter how difficult the challenges, we can maintain and increase our internal energy, producing a state of high vibration and a state of respect for all that exists. I mean, this explains why I had so many superpowers in my life. I discovered how to fly to the sky while I was lying down. I discovered how to explain and understand my Kundalini energy. That happened to me 3 times in my life so far. Telepowers, telekinesis, one of my wishes coming true across America that I discovered how to do, and teleporting human objects, teleporting human touch. Okay, there was this one time I could feel the human touch of a hand, a specific hand, and that's matter. And I could feel objects, like I could teleport objects and feel it, okay? These are all superpowers, and we are just moving on up and perfecting these superpowers. Now, we are in the second prophecy, 2013 to 2026, and there are 4 prophecies. There are 4 prophecies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, USA! Let's talk about Tony. Tony is a character that plays in the 2012 movie. He is a friend of Harry. Tony is a person that sings on this cruise ship, and coincidentally, they are singing about, but it ain't the end of the world, although it is. Yeah. Okay, now that's hysterical to me, right? So they get a pass. So we're going to keep doing this tarot reading and just see what comes out for us today. He is qualified to me, and I don't find many people qualified. Do you want to know how I know? Because he is a good actor, okay? Singing End of the World. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Use your discernment as I use my discernment. Okay, so the only reason why I say that is because of what I know. Okay, I'm a sweet Asian. If you have any obligation to what I just said, you feel like he is a false idol, comments that's down below. But what I seen is he's not. And do you know why I say that? Is because one of the songs that I blasted while doing DoorDash, and I was blasting "Stupid Girls," "My President is Black," question mark. "Stupid Girls," "My President is Black," "Nothing is Lost." Okay, then I had another playlist where I would blast that song, "This Land is Your Land, This Land is My Land, from California to the New York Island. This land was made for you and me." Is that the lyrics? Edwin? What, Edwin? This is by Edwin. Hold up, let me get the artist of the song since I'm here. Uno Monito. Since I am here. So crouchy. Happy Sunday. Okay. Alright. That is my music tattoo that I got in a basement by somebody who draws multiple stars on you if you don't tell him to stop. Okay, it's by Woody. And what he says in this song is, God, I didn't even pull no cards. I will be pulling tarot cards from the Broke Witches Tarot deck, okay? For Broke Witches, by Broke Witches. You wanted to tarot's deck? Here's your tarot's deck. Welcome to the Broke Witch tribe. Welcome to the Broke BITCH tribe. Welcome home. And I will be using that in conjunction with What's the Tea? Psychic with the Tea. What y'all know about that? That's Lamar Townsend. Okay. I'm getting it together. Okay, so as we all are, what do you want from me? Okay. And in this song, "This Is Your Land," song by Woody. Where's the song I was listening to? Oh, here it is. This land is your land. This land is your land and my land. From California to the New York Island. This land, and your land and my land. From California to the New York Island. This land was made for you and me. It's by Woody. It's a good song. It's a good song. If you get the what is it called? The satire to the whole thing. Okay, so let's get the tea. Let's get the tea on the Sweet Asians collective and on Tony. Okay. Dirty offer. Okay, so yeah. So here Tony is on the phone with his granddaughter in all of that. I don't know the history about Tony and what's happened. We have a dirty offer. Okay, Tony is um tired. Okay, Tony is tired. Caught a case. Okay, he could have caught a case meanwhile working here. This could be you. This could be Tony. Somebody here has a SEXUAL spell Ehual. SEXUAL infection, SEXUAL disease, a rash, etc. This could have came from a dirty offer that somebody made towards you. This dirty offer was somebody who thought that they were you. Maybe you did not know this, but now you know. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Boss daddy, a stable or rich, a business owner, CEO, big DICK energy. This could had been by somebody who was playing the part as if he were Boss DADDY. Okay, this wanted to trap you, but as well, this person here, oh, if you had started this relationship with this person, there could have been neglect and abuse towards the child, uh, something that needs to be reported. This person is a horrible parent. And not just saying, oh, he's bad. No, he's horrible to the sweet's child, to the sweet's Asian. Or they could have been if you were to have a child with this person, okay? Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Moving on, thank you, next. Okay, you could be like, how can it be them? How? That's so into me. That's so into me. The memory. But then you find out it's so easy to move on. Thank you, next. And I'm not talking about Ariana Grande here. I'm talking about moving on from a horrible person who was neglectful and abusive towards a sweet Asian child. Same SHIT, difference day. Same old SHIT, just a different day. I've been trying to get it each and every way. Stalker. Stalking, watched, obsessed. This person is stalking. And you could have just had one intimate moment with this person and they're just stalking and watching and obsessed. Some of you have been with this person for years and years and still could not figure out how could this person be like that. I mean, we had those those loving memories, but once you move on, you figure like, wow, I am so much better off without that person. I feel so much safer. I just feel like God just came down here and whoop me off of my feet. That's how you're going to feel. You're just going to feel like, oh my gosh, thank Goddess. Oh my God. Yes, do whatever you want. I don't care whatever you do. I am just glad that you did not come with me and waste my time. Every time I begin to talk about that, it just talk like that in that tone. It brings me to a time where I had this time on my last tarot's channel that I've left, and I was talking in an accent, and what happened was I had more dislikes than likes on the video telling me to stop. But I was still getting the message across, and I had to make a big announcement that you guys should not even judge my black vernacular. I mean, for God's sake, that guy is literally on a bucket asking for money at 5 in the freaking morning. Always partying. It's lit. I put the lit in literature. No facts. Never has the facts. Makes SHIT up. Lies. This could be a person whom you have dealt with. Never had the facts. Makes SHIT up. Lies. Okay. It was just a horrible time. It wasn't like a party. Okay. It wasn't a party. It was a horrible time. It just felt like you wasted so much time and just was just not good at all. And you're just like, why did that even, like, what's happened? Travel. Wow. Okay, someone is planning travel. Could be years to come. A travel trip amongst friends, amongst sweet Asians, amongst witches. Ooh, someone is planning a big party amongst all the sweets Asians here. For all the sweets Asians. Romantic love affair. Okay, SEX fix secret lover. Threatening, intimidated, threatened, and bothered. One more. I'm gonna tell it. Unfazed. Yeah, okay, so this person could have came in as if they had the glory of, being your secret to love, or as being this sex fix, to you. But meanwhile, they're out here breaking up relationships, putting bad into the world, destroying the world. Okay, the world is decaying because of this ordeal that the others on the other side of fear and destruction have towards people who they believe that they deserve the glory of having this title as a romantic love affair when they are far from this. Okay, because you are out here unfazed, and the truth is that you intimidate, threaten, and they're bothered by your high frequency, because when you go high, they're still down there. Keep going high. Keep going high. Uno monito. Sorry. Let's get some loving words from Jesus Christ. Deck by Doreen Virtue. Oh, yeah. Total solar eclipse is tomorrow. Be ASTRO sure to check out my transit explanation of the total solar eclipse of the sun and my little shop of horrors tarot readings to see how those have navigated the total solar eclipse of the sun, those unsuspectable jerks from Maine to California. Matthew 25:21. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Matthew 7, verse 1. Judge not, that you not be judged. John 14, verse 18. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Let's get some healing cards from the Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Siegel. Dreams. Sleep tight. Healing dreams. Healing dreams. Number 3. Tres, toi. Healing dreams. Wow. There is powerful dreams here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, belated birthday to astrologer Dulo, Fight Bouse. His birthday was yesterday. What else could this mean? Beauty. Number 17. You are beautiful, you are perfect, and you are loved. You could be having some astonishing dreams. Mind-blowing. I had somebody come up to me one time and told me that they had a dream of me and Jay-Z in the same room as each other. And that manifests into the physical world. Like I had this one dream where won't I'll talk about it. It's where I was running away from this person and people were following me. It was inside of the mall. The mall was deserted. People were following me. And it was like I was like 21 gunning. 21 GUN because I was avoiding and trying to figure out where the person who had the GUN was going towards. And it ended up that became my physical reality when I 21 GUN'd the whole Twitter in 2022. That account is now deleted. I left. Phoenix Rising. Okay. Time to get hot and steamy. Yellow. Phoenix Rising. Wow, number 32. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to make a few announcements here. I have a few announcements to make. Okay, donations. I have a donation center that is at the bottom of the reading. And the donations are really for right now. What I currently need is food. So if you'd like to donate today, thank you. It will be greatly appreciated. And more and more, thank you so much. Because I am navigating back to my feet, and it's money for food is what I need currently. And I really would appreciate it if I really would like help with those donations if you can. Services. I am offering services. If you'd like to book a service, I am still wanting to promote that more. I don't even have the money yet to print out my own services. But if you'd like to purchase a extended reading for each movie that I complete so far, currently that money will be also going to my donations for food, but I do have extended readings available. Sweet Asians, my sweet Asians, my sweet Asians, my sweet Asians. If you are a sweet Asian, comments down below. I am a sweet Asian, and connect with others. Okay, I do want to start getting together a list of sweet Asians and connect with other sweet Asians and work from there. So if you are a sweet Asian, comments down below. And if somebody just commented just for fun, use your discernment. Hopefully that won't happen. But if it does, still use your discernment. But if you are a sweet Asian, comment I am a sweet Asian. Or put a green heart or a pink heart down in the comments box. Whatever it is. It is all about our phoenix rising and our solar plexus chakra. You can tell my chakras is lit. Hey, you can tell my chakras is lit. That is by Dulo. Okay, I am a sweet Asian. Okay, so what else do we have here? Let's get an Asian quote. By Sun Tzu from The Art of War. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Nothing is lost. I had a best friend. I was thinking that we could be, a tight-knit friend, presidents, vice presidents, all of this. But she used to tell me, but she's not. She's an enemy. Okay, I tried to open up to her about what was going on in my life, and she blocked me. Anyways, she told me as we were younger, a chicken never flies off without its head. And I'm sitting here like, what does that mean? And I read this quote today, and I'm like, oh, this is much a clearer and more intelligent way of saying that. Okay. My sweet Asians, did you listen to The Weekend today? Okay, so that's it for today. I can say a prayer, and then that will be the closing to this tarot reading. If you made it this far, please do not forget to subscribe and to like. Dear Goddess, thank you for the day. Thank you for the art of forgiveness. Thank you for knowledge. Thank you for my friend. Thank you for everybody else's friend. Thank you for all that is, and that's all will come. And thank you for everybody who shows up every day. You are needed, and you are so unique. And everyone is their individual snowflake, which is amazing. Thank you, Goddess. In your name I pray. Amen. A tutelar.